Okay guys, welcome to part 19. Right, in this one we will be working on the edit category. As you can see, it doesn't work at the moment because we haven't created it yet, so let's go and create it. Let's basically let's have a look. Which page? Excuse me guys. Yeah, we'll just copy the add category page. So save that as edit category dot php. Okay, and up here also we're going to need that to change to editing category dot php. And let's have a look. Okay, logged in as. Okay, what we're gonna need to do here, guys, delete that form for now. Let's add another break tag. Excuse me. Right, okay, let's get into it. Let's create a table again. Width, I think 100% is a bit overkill on this one, so I'll just say 70% and see how it goes later on. Border 1, cell padding 3, and cell spacing 3. Oh. Okay. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, let's punch in now to some PHP. What's that, guys? Okay, sorry about that. My son just came home. Right, okay. Now what we're going to need to do... Remember I said about the CID when you clicked on hovered over edit or delete the category? Well, we're going to pull it in now. So if we say CID is equal to get, and then we'll say CID. So store that as its own variable. Right, okay. Okay, now we're going to need to pull out the data that from that category, pull into the next page. So let's include our connect.php. MySQL query. Right, so we need to select all from CFA category where the category ID is equal to the get CID. And limit 1. Okay. Right, now what we're going to need to do, guys, we're going to need to break into a form now. Pull out a PHP. No, normally I pull out a PHP and then just add them in where we need them on the form. But what I'll do, I'll show you this can all be done in PHP. Right, form method of post. Action is going to be editing underscore category dot php, and close that out. Okay, what we're going to need to do then obviously is echo kill the form as well. Close the form, kill the form, but however you'd prefer to say it. Okay, here comes the fun bit. Break into a while loop. row equals MySQL fetch array. Pull in the SQL. Okay, now we're going to need to echo firstly. It's going to be used later on. This input input name, we'll call this ID. The type is going to be hidden, so we can store the category ID there for later on. Okay, let's concatenate on row cat ID. Got enough closing tags. Nope, what's wrong here? Open one, open close, open close, close one, open one, close one, open one. What's that for? I haven't put the value in. Value equals open one, concatenate row, close one, still not right. There. Okay, so let's echo. Right, now we're gonna stop populating the things that we need to see. So table, and let's style this now quickly. Style, if I could spell. The only downside really to writing a form in PHP this way is hit or miss if PHP is going to automatically write it for you. If Dreamweaver is going to automatically write it for you as it would in outside of PHP code. But we can copy this anyway. Could have actually copied this from the other form we done a minute ago. The other table, big pardon. But it's okay. Font weight bold. And bold means if you want to go and copy it, go copy it. Make your life easy for yourself. Okay, now we need to close table header. Okay, let's come down another line. What do we need? Display table. Input. Nope. We'll call this edit cat. Type will be text. And value will be, okay, so we need to break out there and to concatenate row cat name. That's been a text box. We'll make this 40. Kill that. And kill the table row as well. Okay. Right, save that out, guys. And let's upload it to the server, see what she looks like. Fresh edit. There we go. So we've got one, now we need to get the rest of them. This video is going to run over a bit, but let's just get this one done. So basically what you can do for now, because we can just, it's going to be easier to format the code. category URL, category date added, time added, and then a submit button. Let's do a submit button first. Okay, echo. It's going to have a table row all of its own. Span this over to col span equals 2. Okay, input name equals submit, and the type equals submit, and then the value equals edit category, and that's it for the submit button. Okay, let's have a look at this. Category URL. Category URL. Well, actually, it doesn't need. That's cool. For the time being, let's leave this blank. Let's put URL. Or what we could do is let's just put the URL in before we forget. Cat URL. Okay, and the next one to do is the category name, category date. Okay, so this will be date added, or it could be the date updated. So we'll put both in. Just delete up to there, and delete all that. Change that to date. I'll tell you what, let's just copy this. Just change that to time. Makes life a lot easier. I'm all for copy and paste, guys. And what we got on the last one? Nothing. Don't need that one, guys. Okay, save, upload, and let's have a look. Back to categories, edit. Category, that's what we're going to amend. We're going to change that to be a link, but we'll do that later on, that's fine. Okay, guys, that's pretty much the form laid out. We're going to need to make it be able to edit after. So, right, the next tutorial, which I believe is part 20, we'll get this to actually edit. Okay, guys, see you then.